embarrassed by that performance in the first half. Every single one of you is failing to hit the standards that you've set for yourselves. The lot of you need to step up every aspect of your game. You're standing still looking at each other, hoping someone's going to pull a result out of their ass. It doesn't happen. You have to go out there and earn it. Don't come out of here without having a think about how you're going to change it.
That is a foul. He's took Nosa out, and it's a penalty to Paddock. Good penalty from Nosa, please. And he's put it bottom left corner. Keeper gets close to it again, but so far it's Nosa 2, keeper 0. Get over the halfway line, get the ball forward. We need one more chance. Ronaldo finds Nosa. Nosa turns his man. Brilliant. Find him. Oki, shoot. Go on. Shoot. And again, Gabby Fernando on the 6-yard line. 99th minute. 9 minutes of injury time, and Gabby has won it for Stretford Paddock. What a goal. Oh my God. Absolute scenes here. Incredible finish. We've been pushing and pushing and pushing, and we have not played well today, but we are coming away with all 3 points. Welcome back to Stretford Paddock Highlights. Stephen Howson on commentary again today, and we're going to relive the drama of Paddock's previous encounter with Maine Road Reserves, setting a stage for a highly anticipated return fixture at the Butcher's Arms. The last time we met, it was nothing short of sensational. Paddock emerged victorious with a dramatic 99th minute winner. And now the stage is set for this rematch, this time at our home ground, Butcher's Arms in Droylsden.
How are you feeling today, Joe?
Alright, yeah. Won last week, first game back. So, yeah,
you're on camera, you need to look.
Nice, innit? Won last week.
Pretty casual about that, considering the goal you scored.
Yeah, it was alright.
You're saying, I know we've only played one game, but contender for goal of the month? Got to be in the list at least?
I hope so. I was unlucky. To be fair, no surprise. Said it was a tap and it was a decent finish, to be fair. So he nicked it from me last month, but hopefully. I mean, the bit that Kiz did before was probably out me a bit. I mean, it was the finish itself, I'd be in a chance, but Kiz doing that to him, that guy, so. Got a chance, but we'll see, innit? Knowing we've got fucking Dom on that player, so Dom will probably fucking bang on him from 30 yards today, so yeah, we'll see.
Oh.
How are you feeling today?
Yeah, not bad, not bad. Okay, don't look as bad, you know, the pitch. I thought it would.
See the corner?
The corner where?
Left. That's right.
Oh. You wear number 2 today, but I've been a fucking idiot, and I bought 2 pairs of number 3 shorts instead of.
Why is the number 18 there as well?
Yeah, I did this last night, by the way, so don't say it.
I was cleaning them changing rooms.
What in?
Got your clean kits in there. The aroma,
you know what I mean,
all the fabrics.
always look after him.
Got it smelling well, nice, mate.
Played on plenty worse pictures before.
You're right, mate.
Model, she's modelling first.
I was going to comment something, but I thought I'll let
just all the facets that I bring.
Yeah.
Why is a staff member doing photo shoots?
Because he looks like fucking Steve calls him Mini Terminator. That's why.
Because he looked good. That's as simple as that.
Yeah. Sexy bastard. That's what it is, Joe. He's a sexy bastard.
Spence was like, "Can you help me put this photo shoot together? Can you find some talent?" And I'm like,
exactly.
"Aaron Nosa."
Talent. That's what you can say that now. Put it on. Talent.
You've been described as talent.
Within 5 minutes, you're going to be sliding on this like a fucking.
It's firmer than last time we played, though.
Tried and tested that.
It actually ain't. It looks bad. I think it's better than it looks.
It's firmer than it was last time we played.
Yeah, but it ain't fucking great.
Second half last week was exactly how we thought it was going to go, wasn't it? We said let's be patient in the first half, after the first half, keep making chances the same way that we always do, and we will score some goals. So we scored 6, so you did fucking really well. Now, I think you're capable of doing the exact same here today. For the last couple of weeks, and I'm including the De La Salle game in that, we've given up too many chances and been a bit too soft with allowing shots in and around the edge of our area. This lot is the only time I can remember really fucking shouting at you in that first game, because I thought you went into it with a dog shit attitude. Don't let that happen again today. Go out there and actually fucking throw an attitude at them. I've just seen their gaffer talking about boshing it over the top. It was Callum Oates that played at centre half last time we played them, and they were getting loads and loads of joy just smashing it over to that striker who had a pair of wheels on him, didn't he? So let's put Mike on him, make sure he covers him, be aware of that, but midfield and forwards, As soon as you see any of their lads take a touch and get their head up, you know what's coming, don't you? He's going to just fucking wash it over the top. So don't let them do it. Next week you've got probably on par with Clay Brown, the biggest test of the season. And you get into the habit by doing things right in games that I think today you should go and win, right? As long as you turn up today, you win this game. But you have to start putting in the mentality and the attitude that you've got, who we've got next week. Because that's the fucking bar. I want to see you go out there and play football the way we did in the second half. What was good about some of those goals was there was movement ahead, and it was nice on one touch when it could be. And when we go one touch, we look fucking unbelievable. So let's get into that habit. But you've got to start by defending properly first. And that means for the full 90 minutes. The goal of today should be clean sheet, and then when we're in possession we can be calm, we can be composed, and we can work the ball around and make things happen, can't we? Start strong, start fast, get the first fucking shot off, get the first goal. Good luck lads, see you in a bit.
Go boys.
Go boys!
Match is due to kick off then, but let's get into our starting 11 first. In net, we've got Martin Flanagan, Eddie and Mikey at fullback, with James and Michael Olatunji at centre half. We've got Nosa, Zach and Gennaro in midfield, with Joa, Akira and Ronaldo Brown leading the line. And we are off. Maine Road Reserves punt it forward, aiming towards Mikey, who heads it straight back. Nosa's got it under control, finds Zach. Finds Gennaro, nice and patient start from Paddock this. Finds Eddie. Finds, I think it was Nosa. Sends it back inside. Oh, it was Akira actually. Ronaldo, and then back to Eddie and back to Martin. Nice and calm. Hard to do this on this pitch, but we're looking good with it. Martin, out to Michael. Finds Gennaro. You see the bobbles on the ball just there. Gennaro sends one over the top. Ronaldo's run onto it for once. Normally likes it to feet. He's got it under control. He's up against the two. What can he do? Comes inside. Two's got to cross him real nice there and pinches the ball off him. But Ronaldo stayed on him. He stayed ratting. And he wins a throw-in. Well done. Nice opening exchange there from the teams. Mostly Paddock, but it is what it is. Throw-in for Maine Road. Nice feet on the edge of the box. Oates is onto him. We've pushed him out. 8's got it out from under his feet. Zach's been turned. He gets a shot off. Yeah, it's weak and it's easy for Martin. Maine Road defence in possession. Finds a forward. Nice little bit of a give and go around Nosa. He's not followed the run. Through ball. It's past Oatesy. And Michael mops it up nice to the edge of the box. He was dangerous with this. Number 9 had a set of wheels on him. And he was playing very high right on the shoulder. Gennaro to Mikey. He plays it forward. Joe has been set free. He's into the box. He has a shot. It's just missed the post. Dragged it to the right-hand side. Early sighter. Maine Road trying to play out. It's blocked by Ronaldo. Zach's onto it. Into Nosa. What's Nosa got? Goes wide with it. Excellent through ball there for Joa into the box. And that is a penalty, mate. How is this not a penalty? Easiest decision you have to make all day, that, mate. Let's have a look at this. Great through ball there from Nosa. Joa takes a touch. He's brought it to his left. The ball stays on his left. The guy brings him down. He's literally feet away from the ball. How is it not a penalty? Yeah, whatever. Cool. Play on. Mikey over the halfway line. Into Ronaldo. Gets tackled. Nosa. Gets his head up. What's he got? He sends one high. It's through to Akira. I think if he swings at that, he puts it away. I don't know if he was expecting the defender to head that maybe or not. That was an excellent ball again there from Nosa. Corner comes in. It's a bobbly one into the box. And that's over in Greenside Lane car park. Maine Road on the edge of the box with a 4. Decent little player he was. The 2. Into the 8. What's he got? Launches one to the back post. I think he was miles offside. And there's been a collision there. It looks like Martin has gone straight into Michael's elbow. This does not look good. It turns out it's quite a significant injury to Martin, and it remains to be seen if we'll see him again this season, or indeed ever. That's a rough one. So Oates is having to go in net, something he's done a few times before. He's yet to concede when he's gone in net, weirdly. But, you know, about an hour or so to play. Centre half, James Oak goes in net. Richie comes on. Bit of a reshuffle. Here's Mikey. Plays it up towards Akira. What's he got? Goes round the outside. Comes back on the inside. Gets his ball away. Finds Joa. He switches it out to Gennaro. Excellent bit of football. Here's Ronaldo. First time cross. He gets it back to Akira. Couldn't direct it past the keeper, but that was some nice play from Paddock. Maine Road corner. They've gone short. The guy's turned the corner. He's inside the box. Gets it out of his feet. What's he got? Nosa pickpockets. Lad on the edge of the box, and Paddock might be away here. Here's Gennaro. He's got players ahead of him. There's Ronaldo Brown. Can he get past his man? Decent tackle there from the Maine Road defence. And it is half time. 0-0 at the break.
Right, defensively, you're dealing with what they've got to offer, right? Obviously, you've got to work. You're not just going to mop it up with no fucking dramas. They've got some pace. The nine's got pace. Keep playing on the edge, but make sure the whole back line and this whole bench is screaming for the offsides, because he's offside a lot. It's easy to fucking catch him, but don't catch yourself with that. You can see when they're going to play the ball. Make sure you step and make sure you call it. You've got to fucking call it. It doesn't work with just playing him off. You've got to make sure you claim for it as well, because he's off a lot. That's all they've got. They're not playing anything through us. They're using the wide spaces and they're trying to go over the top, which is a threat, but we're coping with it fine. When we get on the ball, we're playing some fucking brilliant football for the state of the pitch. We genuinely are. Some of the one-touch stuff is fantastic. There's a bit of flair to it. I'm enjoying it. But what we've got to do is make sure, out of that forward three, only one of you can come and get it to feet. The other two have to pin the defence back and offer an in-behind threat. You have to. Otherwise, all that happens is they squeeze us, and we end up playing all of the football in our half. The idea is to try and penetrate the middle third and then get it into the final third. When we get it in the final third, we've looked really fucking dangerous. And I don't think we've had enough shots for the amount of territory that we've had in their third. So let's up the rate that we're shooting, and let's up the tempo a little bit. Can we start going one touch a little bit more often in the final third? Because we should have runners in behind a little bit more this half. If you do that, they're not going to live with you. It's as simple as that. Aside from that, really good structure, pretty good talk, pretty good tempo. Let's just raise it 5 or 10% in the second half and get the game dealt with. Any questions? I'm not going to make any changes, but they will be coming within the first 5 or 10 minutes if we don't get our noses in front, okay? Right, get back on your feet. Let's start moving again a little bit. I think it'll be a short half time, so be ready.
Are you ready to explore independence, creativity and endless possibilities? Look to Tentrade, the proud sponsor of Stretford Paddock FC this season. Discover their all-in-one trading ecosystem. Learn with 10 Academy's free online courses. Experience exceptional trading conditions. Join today to trade with confidence in FX, in commodities and stocks. Your potential is limitless, just like the number 10. Visit tentrade.com to start your trading journey now. And don't forget to cheer for Paddock FC. We're back for the start of the second half. As you saw there, I asked, can we go a little bit more one touch with the football when we get into the final third with it? There's Gennaro with a single touch. He's got Akira into the box. What's he got? He turns. Who's with him? Who's Joa? Sends it back to Mikey. Mikey. Back to Joa or Akira. It's Nosa to Jay to Akira. To Jay to Nosa. Back out to Akira. Well, I asked for one touch and we're getting a bit of that here. Mikey, Nosa, Mikey, Gennaro. Breaks for Nosa. Can he get a shot off? Oh, the shot was so weak after, honestly, ridiculous football. And mostly one touch. Well done, lads. There's Eddie sending it forward. It's a switch from Joa. Ronaldo, he doesn't get it under. Can he keep it in? He keeps it in. He's going to have to get past his man and get a cross in now, though. He's too wide. He gets past his man. Time for a cross. Puts the cross in. Mikey's there. Oh, Mikey. Clearance. Natural have it. And oh my God. That's a ridiculous first touch. A first touch so good. Dimitar Berbatov approves. There's Eddie. Sweeping it up on the halfway line. Goes back to Oatsy. Remember that Oates is in that? Here's Dom going on for Ronaldo. Who isn't happy? Maine Road on the attack. Crossing the halfway line. What have they got? It's cut out there by Eddie. He turns, sends it forward. He finds Gennaro. He's got movement and runners ahead of him. He goes for Nosa. Nosa, excellent turn and touch. Gets dragged down just outside the box. We should be having a shot here, I think. What have we got? Kira takes it. Oh, he's made the keeper save it. He did make the keeper save it. Mikey with the corner kick. An hour gone. Can we break the deadlock? Into Akira. Through his legs. Into the box. Chops it past one. That's a penalty, ref. That is a penalty, ref. Second one we've not had. Honestly. What do you need to do? There's Eddie to Mike. Dom doing a bit of ratting. Maine Road come away with the ball. Zach gets a touch. Michael steps forward with it. What have we got? He shielded it. How was it their foul? I still don't know how it's their foul. Anyway. Mikey with another corner. Got movement in the box. It goes front post and it's cleared. It's to Nosa on the edge. Into Dom. It's ricocheted off Gennaro. Maine Road are trying to break. Send it out to the right hand side. Can we recover? It's past Eddie. It's not past Richie though. Richie gets his body in the way. Shields it nice. Back to Oatsy. Paddock ball. There's Eddie. He finds Mikey. What can Mikey do? He sends it inside for Akira. Is that a penalty? Third time's a charm. Third time of asking. We finally get a penalty. Nosa steps up. He's already had a penalty against him this season. And it's 2 from 2 from the spot against this keeper for Nosa. 1-0 Paddock. Good penalty, that. Is it that nice? He has it that nice. Well done. But I'm subbing him. Callum Walsh going on as he tries to get back to fitness and the form that we saw from him at the start of the season. Could be really important for us out on the running. And there's John Shin. Fresh from Greg's.
Time, Mikey, man on! Ref, sub, ref! Mikey's
Here we go, Daryl and Joe for the final 2 subs. For Mikey and for Zach. 1-0, game still in the balance, but we can push on and get a second. We've been playing well, we've been pinning them back. I mean, Oatsy's literally not had a single save to make in the entire time that he's been in goal, which I think is testament to just how in control we were. I don't know if we're playing the conditions here a little bit or what, but yeah, it was a little bit more hard work than it needed to be.
Hey, mate, you alright?
Get a pick in front of the banner, the fan owned one.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. Right now? Both of you,
yeah. He's alright interviews and that.
Maine Road playing it forward up to the halfway line. And Daryl has dealt with it well, sent it forward for Akira, who's absolutely destroyed that fullback. Plays a simple ball inside for Jay, finds Dom, get a shot off. He's put it straight at the keeper. Oh, you find the corner there and he's scored. Simple as that. Excellent bit of movement there from Paddock again, though. As Jay's doing a bit of ratting, puts him under pressure. The lad sends it straight out for a throw-in. Oh, look at that. He's just dummied him and just absolutely sent him west. Brilliant bit of football from Akira. Lovely that. And then Dom, just a little bit behind him, but an excellent first touch to set himself up. Gets it in his stride. He hits it clean, but he's just put it straight at the keeper. Otherwise, that was a certain goal.
Hey, Dom, what happened there, lads?
Hey. Hockey, you know, get hockey in every game, mate.
No, she's one ahead of you now. Who?
Maine Road playing out. Paddock are on the hunt. Can we pressure him? That's a bad decision to take an extra touch there, and Jay's nipped in. Here's Dom. Takes it past one. He's into the box. Excellent touch. Can he get a shot off? Oh, there we go. That'll be it. 3 points for Paddock. It's an excellent goal. Well done, lads. This is what pressing does. Joe's put him under. Jay's followed it up. It's a great first touch from Dom out of trouble. Second one takes it past the other defender. And then he's just stabbed at it to knock it past the keeper. Brilliant goal. I love that. I love the pressing ones as much as the one-touch football ones. Forced an error. We didn't even have the ball. Forced the error. Love that. 2-0 Paddock.
Fucking hell, mate.
There we go, full time. Another 3 points. Done a double over Maine Road Reserves. I'm very happy with that. That takes us up to second in the table. You can't grumble. It's just about, can we keep the pressure on? Can we keep momentum going? And can we make as few mistakes as possible in the league? And we'll be there or thereabouts, I'm sure, come the end of the season. But as you can see, Clay, we do have the games in hand, but they've got the points on the table. Pilkington, Winsford, they're all in the mix. They are all in the mix. It'll be those four, us included. That'll be there or thereabouts at the end of the season. I'm sure of that. So let's hope they can take points off each other and we can just rack up as many as possible. And we'll see where we are come the end of the season. But we've played some fantastic football this season. And I'm very happy with the progress we're making so far. It was a good game that today. Cheers to you guys for tuning in. Hope you enjoy the show. Get any questions and comments and things that you want to see or questions that you've got into the chat, and we'll see you in the next one. Laters.
Yeah, mate. So I'm Ben. I'm a Stretford Paddock fan, owner 152, I think. Been a fan for a long time, and I'm from Sydney. Came here yesterday and leaving tomorrow just to come to watch Stretford Paddock.
Just Paddock, not even United.
No, I'm joking, mate. No, I've been travelling around London, but we lined it up with the Stretford Paddock game and the United game tomorrow. So win today, hopefully win tomorrow. So when I was becoming a fan for Stretford Paddock, one of the things that really I had affinity to from Steve. Steve was talking about the way he wanted to make sure that players who dropped out of academies had somewhere to go and somewhere to continue working and being involved in football, and that was really important to me. I'm a teacher in Australia, and I think it's really important for people at all levels, all ages, to be involved in football, especially those people who and individuals who think that they were going through the steps of football and they've dropped out. I think it's really, really important to have a club like this where, one, it's competitive, two, they can live in that environment, and three, just stay in touch with that football. You know, I think it's really important that everyone at any age is able to be involved, and I'm really looking forward to when the younger age groups of Stretford Paddock come through, so I suppose that's why I got involved. I think it's been good. I think we've really, really shown that we are coming together now. I think with additions of players and players stepping up as well. I think it's been really, really good. I think from what I've noticed is the boys perform excellently well on the Astro pitches, on the 3G, and so if we can turn that over onto these pitches as well, if we can kind of bring that form over to this, I think that they'll be unstoppable and we'll just keep moving up the steps.
Yeah, my name is John Shin. I'm a good friend of Steve. I don't know if he'll agree to that, but he asked me to come to watch his game today. I traveled here to watch the Manchester United versus Tottenham Hotspur match tomorrow, but I thought I had a little bit of time, so I thought I'd show love to Steve and Paddock FC, and honestly, this was absolutely sick. As an American coming out here, just the full experience, the rain, the crazy looking pitch, everything is incredible. honestly, 2024, I should do more in terms of keeping up with it. I mean, I followed the Twitter results, and I actually on the way here, because I had a function, on the way to the match in the first half, I heard about the goalkeeping situation, so hopefully he's okay. But this season, I know we've been a lot stronger. So Steve's been talking to me a little bit about, you know, the hopes of achieving something special. I won't say too much because he's probably gonna kick my ass. But yeah, no, I think we're Paddock's in a very strong position this year. Funnily enough,
from what you've seen,
I think last week or 2 weeks ago, there was a match where Paddock was down, I think like 2-0 or something, and then there was like this Insta story of like Steve just like in the dressing room. And then I think Paddock won 6-2 or something.
6-2 in the end.
And then I actually messaged Steve that night, and I was like, Steve, this is the first time I'm going to say it. I rate you as a manager. And he started laughing his ass off. But I honestly think I think it also has to do with like Steve's background. He's got that leadership mentality, and also, you know, having experience been in a team, especially in the military. Somebody like Steve, I think, is well suited for the managerial role. I don't know how far he wants to take this. He told me hopefully maybe, you know, he could go as far as he could and then, you know, figure something out. But no, he's great.
I think the pitch has done remarkably well, considering I think Droylsden have managed to actually get all of their games on here. We've just fell unlucky that it's actually rained the weeks we've had to have a game on. So I thought with it being dry this week we would get on here. And I think the pitch has done remarkably well, because I've seen some of the games that Droylsden have played and it's been horrendous, and I've seen the state of it with some of the games that we've had called off, and it's been awful. I think we might be touch and go for next week, because I know we're due snow, and even if we're not due snow, it sounds like it's going to be wet during the week at least. So I think next week's probably in a little bit of jeopardy. But yeah, have we adapted? I don't think we did adapt. I think we just played our football, and I've got to say, some of the touches that I saw from the lads today were X-rated. They shouldn't have been able to do what they've done on this pitch. I think Martin might have just retired. From what I'm hearing on that looked like a bad injury. He tried to retire last summer, so it was always in my head that he probably was going to retire this summer anyway. I don't think he comes back from that, unfortunately. Hopefully he'll come and coach, because I think he's got a lot of experience he can pass on to the lads, and he's a great asset. And if that is his last game, I think he's hands down the best goalkeeper we've ever had, and it's been a pleasure to coach him. So I hope that it's not the case, but I fear that it probably is. It was similar to last week's, really, where it was like, be patient. Can we squeeze the tempo? Can we improve the quality? Can we go one touch? We started the second half with some of the best, ridiculous one touch play on this surface, but there wasn't enough impetus to try and get a shot. Made a sub, which on the face of things is a defensive sub. It's bringing on a defensive midfielder and taking off a winger. But I don't know what it is sometimes when you shore up the very centre of a pitch, you end up becoming more attacking. I've seen it so many times and I can't explain it, but it seems to happen. You make what appears to be a defensive sub, and it kind of opens up. And Ronaldo wasn't playing bad. I know he's not happy at getting substituted, but he wasn't playing bad. It was just I had to refresh something, and he was the person that I chose to refresh it. Dom's come on, as he always does. He brings energy and bite and aggression and talk. And sometimes those are the things that can help push you over the line, and Dom helped that. You know, his goal was epitomised that, really. It's a bit of a ropey first touch. He just keeps going, and the aggression and momentum carries him through, and he ends up going and scoring. But we didn't really change anything. We just stuck to our game plan, and we knew that we would wear them down. They were creating stuff, the opposition, Maine Road. There was a threat with that over-the-top ball. They had a lad that was really quick. But it's something that we see this in training. We do that. So it wasn't something that we were struggling to deal with. And, you know, they didn't have a lot of shots. You know, Martin went off after 20-25 minutes. And so for over an hour we've had a centre-half in net, and he didn't have to make a save. So I'm very proud of the lads that, you know, we recognise the situation that we've got, realise Oates is clearly not going to be a goalkeeper on the same level as Martin, so we can't really risk conceding any shots. But we didn't low block, we didn't do anything, we just defended really intelligently. We kept them away, we shown them wide rather than allowing anything through the centre, and then we took our chances when we got them. It was mad that it took a penalty to open them up, but, you know, I'm happy with the lads. I think that puts us second now in the table with 6 points and 3 games in hand over Clay. It's in our hands, but next week will be a big test no matter what, and without Martin, I don't have a number 2 goalkeeper. Nick Culkin's currently away in Thailand, so
we'll have to make some moves this week and see what we can do.